Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be taking a look at From Software's Dark Souls Remastered. We're going to take a look at all of its new and improved features, its improvements over its previous release, and exactly what you can expect when it releases on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and the PC platform on May 25th. So visually, not a lot has changed. The most striking differences are that 4K resolutions and 60 FPS will be supported out of the box, at least on the PC, PS4 Pro and Xbox One X enhanced versions of the game. While we can see the textures and lighting effects have been greatly improved, and since we have not seen any footage of the game running on the PC platform, we are going to have to wait and see if it receives any further visual enhancements. Now, even though its predecessor, Dark Souls on the PC platform, did receive a patch to enable 60 FPS, this modded patch did indeed come with some downsides. One of the most notable downsides that frustrated most of the player base was that your player's jump distance was greatly decreased when using this fix. Okay, let's move on to some gameplay changes that we are going to see in this remaster. Thankfully, the password matching that was present in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 will now also be available in Dark Souls Remastered. Any summoned player's level for both their character and their weapons will be synced to the host player's level. As well as this, the maximum number of online players has been increased from 4 to 6. Due to this change, the dried finger item, which facilitates 6-player sessions, will be available at a much earlier stage in the game, apparently being available from a vendor in the Undead Burg. Staying on the topic of online changes, all healing items with the exception of the Estus will be unavailable in PvP gameplay. As well as this, all phantoms are going to see their Estus flask counts halved, and when you, the player, kill an invading phantom, your Estus flask count will be fully restored. A few other notable online changes are as follows. The arena will now support 3v3 team and 6-player deathmatch. These game modes will also support password matching. The online network is now a dedicated server rather than the previously used P2P network. Players now have the ability to stop matched red phantom players from seeing your white sign soapstone. Players can no longer summon ally phantoms consecutively when in combat with enemy phantoms, and in online play, players who are outside of the host's set parameter range will not be matched together. Regardless of any set parameters, you will still be able to connect to any player you wish via the password matching systems. They have also implemented several UI and miscellaneous changes to gameplay. You now have the ability to use more than one item at once. This feature will be especially useful for the consumption of several lost souls at the same time. Especially so since you can now choose exactly how many of the select item you wish to use at any time. They have also given us the ability to change between any covenants that you have discovered at any of the in-game bonfires. In addition to all of these changes, this remaster will include all of the DLC from the Prepare to Die edition of Dark Souls. This means that this remastered edition will include the outstanding Artorias of the Abyss DLC. So there we go guys, all of the most notable and interesting changes coming in Dark Souls Remastered. Let me know down in the comments which of these changes you are most excited for, and whether you'll be picking this game up day one. So as always guys, cheers for checking out the video, remember to like it if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see all future videos from me.